Romans chapter 10 verse 14. The NLT translation. But how can they call on him to save them unless they believe in him? And how can they believe in him if they have never heard about him? And how can they hear about him unless someone tells them? I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, the Wadiyah Ba'ashem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathen, rightfully so. Hey, I'm about to the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now the time is, let's see what we got here, 12:41 p.m. 12:41 p.m. Thursday, July 10th, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. So let's see if I can remember this title. You would have never got this good news if it wasn't for those street preachers. You would have never got this good news if it wasn't for those street preachers. So, case in point, that's relevant, man. I remember when I first got into this truth, right? So I remember seeing, what's that? Apostle Hart. He was talking to Jehovah's Witnesses. Back in the days, when he was young in his age, and I was like, yeah, man, cause I remember, hey, you, Jehovah's Witnesses, y'all used to always do ambushes too. Coming people with damn doors and shit, knocking on people's doors, giving pamphlets, talking about, well, I forgot what the hell they was talking about, but I was just thinking that was just something. I remember, and the guy he was talking to, I remember him, because I was working in the Bronx at this nursing home. And I do believe the lady that was living in the nursing home was his sister. It was a light-skinned fellow, and he used to come there. If you look at on the old videos, you can see it was massive spiritual. A lot of things were spiritual for me, like a massive spiritual. Because when I saw the guy, and when I saw the video, I said, "Damn, I know this guy." Okay, he was at the door, and the other guy too. But anyway, how would you have gotten this word if it wasn't for them street preachers? How would you have gotten this word? Because that's how I got the truth, from them street preachers. They was on the highways and hedges preaching the word, the gospel, the good news. That's how it came. That's how it came about. Everybody got their notion how God's gonna love and do whatever, but it was the street preachers that got that word out there. 100% accuracy. Case in point, Great Millstone. No, we got other camps that's out there. They're on the highways and hedges, and they pushing the doctrine, but they got holes in their doctrine. They come in, they telling you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans that you the children of Yahweh, but they using names like Jesus, and they just saying God. They're not coming with the full name. Let's read this again. Romans chapter 10 verse 14, the NLT translation. Hold on, sir. Let's go up one verse. I read this yesterday, but just to get another one in over this in NLT, right? Romans chapter 10, verse 13. For everyone, the NLT translation, for everyone who call on the name of the Lord Yahushua will be saved. So there is a name. There's a name. Let's get a cross reference. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go here. Joel chapter 2 verse 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh Yahushua shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance. And the Lord Yahushua has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. So and there's a remnant. There's a specific batch. So people that didn't take the that didn't get the message, that didn't want to take heed, right? Hearken. How'd that verse go? Take heed. The word heed is in it. Let's see. Take heed. Bible verses, King James Version. Salakia. Salakia. This is a level up moment. Thinking about another verse. Let's hit the one. It's a verse. I can't think of how it goes. Maybe it's here. Oh man, think of a verse. Can't think of the wording though. Leveling up though, man. Oh, this is a good one. Here you go. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 16. Take heed unto yourself and to the doctrine. Continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Woo, that leveled it up right there. That was the one. So, and that's what our apostles have done. And our elders and the younger elders coming up in this ministry, being faith-based, that's what they did. They taking heed. Because they ain't trying to go down with this fucking, they ain't trying to go down with the go down. The place is about to go down. Hold on, let's see what else we can get with that.